So here I am. It rose. It almost doubled, but it took around 90 to 100 minutes. So basically what I want, you didn't get an email, that was just me. Basically what we want to do here is take it out. I noticed it was still a little bit tacky, but it's not that big a deal. Take it out, flatten it out. This is where I would put my inclusion. So if I were to put, like, let's say the garlic butter I was gonna make, but at this point I abandoned the garlic butter idea because I was afraid that I would just waste my time because I didn't think this was gonna work. So no inclusion. I'm just rolling it up, and hopefully I'll get something. So this is just mostly for just procedure, so that way I can figure out how this handles. I've handled sourdough bread, but this is a little bit different. So the first part will be to put the inclusion, then roll it up. That's 2. 3 is to cut it up into slices about maybe a ½ inch. Not too big, because these are like pull apart pieces that you would just eat. So in this case, how many is 3, 6, 9 pieces? I would probably actually want to cut them a little bit closer with a bench scraper, but anyway, I'm just putting it into this pan. This pan I just floured. I know this pan is really good at not sticking because I made like the first 5 or 6 loaves of sourdough with it. So as long as I floured it properly, which I did, everything would stick together. So the dough will just naturally stick back together. So that's not that big a deal. It's just a matter of, like, you do this so that way when you bake it and you'll pull apart, it comes apart really easily. So stuff all of these guys in here, and that's why it was shaped oddly. So now I get my egg wash. All I did was just crack an egg in the pan, in a bowl, mix it, scramble it, I guess. I don't know how you'd say it, mix it or whatever, and then apply with that silicone brush. Mostly because it just makes it look, it gives it a nice shiny look. It makes it look really pretty ultimately. This is, at this point I'd given up and thought I failed, and I just wanted to move through this to get the content and to figure out what I could do differently to make it work the next time. So before that, when I had it like in this state, I just covered it with a rag, with a clean dish towel, not a rag, a clean dish towel, and waited 20 minutes and then put the egg wash. Alright. It rose a little bit too, which is what I was thinking it would do. So, egg wash. The pan is floured, so hopefully things won't stick. Alright. The oven is preheated. I'm going to put it in for I think 20 minutes. Let me double check. "25 minutes, so let's do a timer for 20 minutes. Let's do a timer for 20 minutes. I'll check it at 20 and we'll see how we're doing then. I'm going to take a look. I think it's almost done.
Oh man. Don't tell me it's stuck. That would be the best. That would be the funniest part. Oh, there it goes. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. So there you go. It looks okay. Smells pretty nice actually. Maybe if I can just have exact numbers, I just feel more comfortable that way. I hate just adding, but I mean maybe that's just my hang up. And I'll just start with a little bit more flour and then add a little bit if I need to. But okay. The egg wash looks nice. There's a little bit of a rip there, but I didn't think I needed to score it. All right, actually I didn't. I couldn't score it. It's all in pieces. So I'm gonna let it rest for a little while. But I think I figured out a better way a way that I can wrap my head around and get it right. Okay, I cut it apart as you saw, so I'm put it back together in the pan, but now it looks like they're all together again, but the partitions are lightly visible. So in theory, I should just be able to pull apart. Wow, the crumb actually looks really good. It smells nice. It's still a little bit damp, but that's fine. It's just a test thing anyway. That's decent bread. That instant yeast, I think that instant yeast has a lot of give. So that's another advantage of instant yeast. Tastes like a little biscuit that you would eat. Actually, it tastes okay. This is usable bread. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Maybe I should have put this stuff in it. Huh. I can still put butter and make a sandwich with it, but wow.